Cenat from Twitch streamer to music biggest influences. Why do I always sound dumb when I read some shit? I hate that shit. Billboard cover. Let's see.
I want to go to space. I want to be the first streamer in space. I feel like that'd be crazy. Like going in a rocket, going up to space, saying, yo, chat, come back down. I feel like that would get crazy. When I started streaming, the majority of my content was like blowing up based off me just reacting to different songs and like reacting to different music when they dropped and albums when they dropped and just enjoying it for what it was. And then certain clips and certain videos from that stream would go crazy, and then everybody just loved it.
We got Utopia, arguably might be album of the motherfucking year.
You've done very well for yourself. Forbes has you as the highest earning Twitch streamer. Right. You had a hell of a 2024. Became most subscribed streamer on Twitch, Mafia Thon 2.
Yep.
Which was incredible to watch. A feat of social engineering and just content overall. That plus a number of other things has you covering Billboard's annual Power 100 issue.
The cover of Billboard.
Everybody know I'm better.
I'm better. I'm better. Fuck is fatter.
Did you ever think you would be?
Heck no. Billboard is insane. I grew up looking at things that like Billboard had posted in the past and different people that's been on Billboard already, and it's definitely insane.
You remember any of the songs back when you were still making skits, you were still in the Bronx? What music were you gravitated to and were you listening to?
Nah, I was listening to I did straight Michael Jackson up until high school.
What do you mean straight Michael Jackson?
Nah, I was.
I ain't gonna lie, that's out of my generation. Nigga that much older than me.
From like when I discovered music,
niggas like 2 years older than me.
Until I got to high school, I had like a whole bunch
Michael
of stuff
Jackson.
In my closet
that no MJ.
I would try to make it look like Michael Jackson.
That's just not my gen. Like,
I would just learn different dance moves and dance like him. But I used to bump him a lot. And then after I got into like more like the New York, whoever was out at the time in New York, so like I would bump like A Boogie a lot. That was my real transition.
That was a crazy transition.
Yeah, I know. That took me to the actual scene of rap. Like I went from listening to A Boogie to going to like down in Atlanta where
what's that one A Boogie song that's tough? It go like damn, what's that one A Boogie song? A Boogie don't be, I don't know, A Boogie don't be dropping or some shit. I be forgetting. It's one hard ass song though.
Young Thug, Gunna, everybody down south, like, cause from transitioning from MJ to rap is a crazy transition. So I had to like learn the ropes a little bit, you feel what I'm saying?
Going back to when you first started making skits and streaming for the first time, was there any idea in your mind that you would maybe one day possibly make music?
No, there was no idea of mine to get into the music field at all. Like I didn't have no interest in making songs. I didn't have any interest into like going to the studio and all that stuff. Cause I just know my lane. Like if I'm good at something, I'm gonna just stay in that lane. I would have just like explored with different stuff. So nah, I didn't have no interest.
I used to explore.
Do you see yourself as
maybe I just did
a powerful figure in the music industry?
A lot of artists say I am. Like a lot of artists be like, bro, you are the front leader of this new generation as a big figure in the music industry.
No facts.
And it's like,
when he reacts his opinion,
like,
he gets like
I just think it's normal to me react
people
to
go off
music,
his opinion and they get criticized off the, you
all
feel
my
me? So
reactions,
just
people
like,
are listening to and people want to see my opinion on it.
See.
When a song drops, you feel me? Everybody just wants to see it. And I don't even think my opinion matters that much.
It matters a lot.
Because it's like, it's just my opinion. I'm in my room reacting, but promotion-wise.
I'm not even gonna cap. I'm not even gonna cap. It's been some albums where the nigga make the album sound hard as fuck. Like, Kyle will make that shit sound hard as fuck. And I start to think, this bitch hard as fuck. Like, you feel me? Like, the nigga jamming to that bitch like, hard as fuck. I'm like, damn, this bitch is hard as fuck. What the fuck? Like, nigga had an influence on my ass one time when it came to the music. Now it's like, I don't get that shit no more. But like, I think that's what anybody do. Like, if you with your friend and he's showing you a song or some shit, and you in the whip, and you're like, you telling your friend like you even want to listen to the shit, but then he start reciting the lyrics, he start going in, he start replaying that bitch, he start saying the lyrics better, he start performing this shit in the car, and she like, damn, this shit low-key is tough. You feel me? So that's what the type of vibe it gives off. It gives off like, that one friend that be trying to show you that one song and he's singing off every lyric and he performing that bitch in front of you. Now you think that bitch low-key tough. Now you add that bitch to your playlist. That's the type of vibe it low-key give. I
think like a good reaction,
if you know, you know.
Or good or bad, it's like it is a big like cosign or something. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts,
it's definitely big in the promotion aspect of it.
Do you think about that at all when you're reacting to music?
I don't think about like if something is gonna be good promo for a song or not, because regardless be able to say my opinion. And I've had people like try to like get me to like do a good reaction for some money, but like I don't like to lose that authenticity.
Like this past weekend when Lil Baby dropped,
he did.
You know, people were talking about the album, and when you reacted to the album, you were playing it. That became its own trending topic on X. People talking about how you were reacting to it.
But the thing about that is that I told Baby before I listened to the album, I said, hey, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. First listen. Now, the only thing that seems to go crazy every time is a negative review.
That's just social media.
Which is crazy. Like,
that's just
because like, I skimmed through everything and like, there's some good, there's some bad. But like, the bad is the one that gets pushed out a lot. And then
I don't even think that reaction to Baby's album was bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna say what I want.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
As you said, you just tell the truth. You never compromise what you're trying to say. I'm curious how you're able to maintain.
They did the whole photo shoot in his room, like
with all these artists.
Yeah, we're gonna save cut back on budget.
We're
gonna do this in your room, nigga. Fuck renting out the studio.
Bad music, I'm gonna let you know there's bad. Like I'm gonna be honest, and their number one thing is yes, be honest with me. Like always be honest. You feel what I'm saying? But if I don't tell somebody, it's like, and they take it the wrong way. The last person that took it the wrong way was Glorilla. She needs the song, okay? Tell him be honest.
Cha.
Be honest.
Cha.
She needs the song, right? And I was like, I didn't like it.
Yo, I'm too tapped.
We're friends now.
I'm too tapped.
And ever since I told her that one song was bad, she been making hits. I ain't gonna lie. And like everybody agreed with me at the time. So it's like, I just love artists who can take criticism. I feel like if you can take criticism,
making some bangers.
And understanding that it's my opinion, it's your opinion. Now I know
niggas wouldn't even know her full song. Niggas just know the little parts. It's 7 p.m. I mean, I don't know about the girls. The girls probably know the whole shit, but I'm saying like us, bro. We like 7 p.m. Friday, 95 degrees. Like the only parts we know, niggas like. But the song is dead a full song though.
I do understand that now because I used to think of it as like, yo, I'm sitting in my new room and just reacting to music. I know I got influence, but I can't just put on a persona of me liking somebody's song if I really don't like it.
I'd like to get into, like a little into the nuts and bolts of it. Like when you have SZA coming over.
Yeah.
What happens? Like walk us through.
Well, I don't know like the process. Like okay, so if I know who's coming over, so this is what happens. So first things first, like I'll just try to think of like what will make sense. Like usually they hit me up or I'll just reach out to them, and then like we just literally just lock it in. And my process is like, damn, I don't know how they're gonna act on the stream. Sometimes I'll be scared. Sometimes I'll be nervous before it.
I'm like, Lizzo was funny as shit on that
Once you break that ice, it becomes comfortable.
She was funny as
you feel me? Like I just feel like you gotta be just like
you
gotta just read the room and just know how to keep the conversation going. People don't see artists often on like what they're doing on their downtime or what they do for fun. They only see like their music process and like they only get to see what they're going through or hear what they're going through their music. Whereas like when they come over to my stream, they be able to display whatever they want, their personality, how they act, how funny they are.
That shit like you. That shit do make you like connect. Like when he bring an artist on streaming shit, and like you see the way they act, like damn, this nigga actually cool as fuck. This nigga funny as shit. Like what the fuck? That make you want to support a nigga now. Like make you want to download a nigga album. Like shit, nigga, I ain't know you was this cool, bitch. Fuck. Like that's a good thing about rappers being on his shit. Because then you start to see their real personality and shit. Like, it be some rappers on there that I did not know was damn near comedians. Like, I'm like, damn, this nigga is funny as shit. It's like, it makes me want to support a nigga more. You know, rappers are like fucking closed off life ass people. Like, they only pop in, pop out. They don't really show too much. You feel me? But that's a good strat, nigga. If you pop in, nigga, you go on that bitch, nigga, you show your personality, nigga gonna be fucking with you even more. Facts.
Or who they are as a person.
So when you lay down on your stomach,
we just
like on your bed, you don't just.
What?
I don't lay down on my stomach and shake my ass.
When I met Lizzo, she was so cool, and it's still cool down to this like day. Like she's amazing. Like and like I was nervous for Nicki, but Nicki was great. Like
I'm saying like, Nicki, I thought she was. I thought I thought Nicki was gonna be a bitch. I thought Nicki was gonna be a bitch. I thought she was gonna be a little Hollywood, but no, she's actually cool as fuck. I was like, okay, I see Nicki different now because she's live, you feel me? She got personality and everything. But at the end of the day, it don't matter what niggas think about how whoever. You feel me? Because, like, never going to see this girl ever in my life. You feel me? So it's like, it don't matter for real. But it's like, damn, the fact that you is displaying a part of you that niggas don't see, it's like, damn, you cool as fuck. Like, what the fuck?
When they come through, it's like, damn, like, you act like this whole time, I just never knew.
Right.
When they come on my stream, it's like anything can happen and it's live. So that's the most important part. Like, it's live, so anything can happen at any given moment of time. And that'd be the beauty of it. So like, I tell them all the time, just be you, have fun, and just have a good time while you're here. And it's just always amazing.
All right, who's your dream guest?
I'm gonna say one that passed away, and I'm gonna say one that's alive. So my dream guest would have been Michael Jackson.
Of course.
And I still feel like somehow, if he was still around, I would be able to make it happen. But my dream guest is either, I think it's Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire, the original Spider-Man. If I ever meet him, I feel like I'm good. Like,
I think Spider-Man was like,
big superhero.
Iron Man was the first movie I ever watched from Marvel's. Spider-Man was like the second type shit.
Person, so like, I love like Marvel.
A good friend of yours, Kevin Hart,
right,
really taken to you personally and what you do here. He's been a welcome guest on your streams.
KH.
Has he been pushing you to get into acting, or is he?
Yeah, he's definitely been advising me. Like, he always pushes me in a direction. Bro, he thinks that I can like go into like movies and stuff like that. And a lot of people do think that too, because I like to film a lot of trailers, and I've always had something for like high cinema, like videos or like
long form
content. And it's like 100%, like I would love to be in movies and stuff.
Navigating something like the Drake and Kendrick beef for me and my team was tough because we work with both teams a lot. I'm curious how it was for you.
Yeah, personally doing the Kendrick and Drake beef, it's like we're streamers, so like it's like we're the audience as well.
Right.
So like all of this was so fun to me. Like we'll never experience something like that again. Like unless something else like that happens again.
Not them too. I don't want Drake and Kendrick beef again. Fuck that. Leave that where it's at. Lay that. If it stay there, type shit. But we need another one, nigga. We need another one.
Good. That was a good week. That was a good week. There was night where Kendrick dropped, and then the next day.
They look I wasn't streaming around there, nigga.
That night was crazy.
Saturday,
yes.
Drag that bitch.
Absolutely insane. It was honestly fun. I'm not gonna lie. For me
3 hours reacting on one minute song.
Stay on stream tonight because like he was dropping. Like he personally gave me while I was on stream.
Drake has just texted me. Stay on stream.
I didn't know what to expect. And man, that was a good battle. That was a good fight. I'm not gonna lie. I loved it. My name was said in like the first song that came out.
Faking cops are not, boy, you not beating us. Numbers wise, I'm out of here.
I forgot about that.
I'm cool with Drake, so like people would expect me to be on Drake's side.
Yeah.
But I have already said like Kendrick got that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Kendrick won that battle, and it's like I was like, damn.
It seems like the live
I think Drake
streaming
won that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a fuck about
platform
that.
is a
They not like
perfect
us.
What?
I don't give a
Yes.
fuck
place
about
for that.
Yes. It's the perfect place for it. Unless you're like the top YouTuber and you want to react to it, you're gonna be late.
Kendrick won my bad. You caught me glazing. You right. Hands up, don't shoot. You right. Yeah, Kendrick won the battle.
You're the first.
Fuck.
And you're there to experience that moment and everybody gets to see how your reaction was live, uncut. I think it don't get no better than live. It just doesn't. I don't think so.
How do you vet or choose like your brand partnerships? Like, how do you?
Oh, it gotta make sense. It's anything I like.
Yeah.
And I feel like it would be a cool crossover.
Is there ever a moment where it's just too big not to do? Like, it's crazy seeing you in a commercial with Snoop Dogg.
Too big not to do?
I was blazing.
Like, if it's something like I just don't want to do, I won't do it. If that makes sense. Like, no matter what the amount is, I just wouldn't do it. Yeah.
That's good. Is there a world where you build out AMP to have more of like a philanthropic arm?
So I went to Makoko in Nigeria, and I was supposed to stream it, but there was no internet over there.
AMP?
When I went, I just seen things that I was like, damn. Like, I can't imagine living in the conditions and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, like Nigeria is beautiful, and but the place where I went to was Makoko. It's just like
he is building a
certain
school.
things. Every time when I was looking at it, I'm like, damn, I'm blessed. Like the things that I be in my head about, like I shouldn't even be in my head because it could be much worse. So like, I'm like, I'm super blessed. And when I see the conditions that the people was in and like the babies were in and like the kids were in, I was like, nah. So then after I stumbled across this school that they had in it, this very small school with these small classes, and the kids were so eager to learn, even in the conditions that they were in. They were so eager to learn. They had a smile on their face. They had these uniforms. They came presentable. They were asking questions and getting it right and all that other stuff. So I'm like, damn, this is fire. So at first I tried to like upgrade what they had going on over there, and due to like weather storms and a whole bunch of stuff, it wasn't able to work out. So right now, right under my Mafia-thon too, I gave away 20% of what I made to the school, and we ended up making like a good amount of money. So like I gave that all the way to building of the school, and I can't wait to see how that comes out. Hopefully it comes out exactly what I'm imagining in my head. And I want to go back to Nigeria and see. I want like a grand opening. Like I want to be able to stream that. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like that's crazy. If you was to tell me like I was working on building a school in Nigeria, I would not. I'd be like, what the hell?
I ain't gonna lie, don't tell me that shit.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Did the kids know what you do?
Yes, they got, they got like this. They got a poster of me in the principal's office, like this small room that he's trying to make like an office, and like this picture of me, and it was my birthday. They always fall on my lap, nigga. And it was Christmas. They always be Merry Christmas. So like they know what's going on. It's just a matter of time to when they just transition into a better environment.
It's amazing. Congrats to you and the team for that.
Yeah, that's fire.
That's nuts.
That's 10 million any of the kids right now that want to do YouTube or that want to do Twitch or want to stream or do whatever it is in the internet side of it. The only way it's gonna work is you literally have to be obsessed with it. If a day passes in your mind where like you don't think about it,
type shit.
And I'm telling you right now, you're not locked in.
Type
like,
shit.
You have to be locked in and want it bad because the competition on it is very big. There's a lot of
millions
out there
of niggas on
want to do their thing. You just gotta remember they're not giving up. You could be 17 years old, 18 years old, 19 years old, 20 years old, 21, want to give up at 21, but not knowing that 22 is when you're supposed to be blowing up. Like I never say it's too late. Like it's never too late to do what you want to do. And it's like, come on, it's like you see people go through the transition of blowing up.
Facts.
What makes you think you can't do it?
Facts.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. If we being real, it's not gonna work for everybody. You feel me? That's just being real. I do think it takes a percentage of luck. I still got these big ideas that I want to do. Like,
in fact, they do it. This shit is majority luck game.
And if I can make it happen, damn, I'm just proud. I have my own self. When I can meet those goals, I would be satisfied. I'll be happy. Because I'm thinking about 2026 and all that stuff. Like I look at people like LeBron, and LeBron is so motivational. Like for him to be doing what he's doing right now for that long, yo, I can't imagine it. So it's like people like that, like giving the motivation. Like, what do you want to be known for?
That our ball.
We're not gonna be here forever. So it's like once the time is up, what can people say? You know? So like I just know the opportunity that's in hand, and I just want to be able to like make sure that like my family and like anybody in the future, whether it's my kids or whatever I have in the future, that they can look back at what I did and be like, nah, he actually had a good run.
Do you think like LeBron, you'll still be streaming at 40?
Streaming at 40 is crazy. I know what? I always said
that.
Streaming at 40
is not crazy for him.
I don't care.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna stream for as long as I can. Like I want to be with my
me
kids
streaming at 40.
I want to be
with the
like,
accolades I have
like,
now.
That's
cool. Crazy.
Guy, but like, you know
that's crazy.
I'm gonna be in some movies.
I ain't hanging up by 40.
I just want to do everything I want to do as a kid. So everything I'm doing right now,
stopping now, bitch.
It's things that I wanted to do as a kid.
20
so I'm
plus
really
years,
just having fun.
Same accolades.
So that's kind of like my thought process behind it. To be considered as the new place for everyone to come to display music or just have a fun interaction, it means a lot to me, honestly, because I didn't think out of everybody to be here and like people would want to come over to my house. But like, I just want everybody to just have fun while they within it. It's absolutely crazy. I still can't believe some of the things that's happening. To be honest, I still haven't got to like really let it sit in and really let it digest, but it do mean a lot to me. And I'm just having fun as I go on.
That's tough. W Billboard, WKC3, W Billboard, WKC3, your family. You feel me?